Okay, I am back. I think I figured out what's the problem. So hang on. Okay, I think I figured out what's the problem. I will fix it after the live tonight, and I think I figured out why. It keeps kicking me out. I think I finally figured it out. So I am back on part 2, I guess. It's done. It's a Mario. It's a Mario. It's me, a Mario. Yeah, I was on another one earlier. It kicked me out. I'm sure everybody's probably still in there or they went away. It's a me, Mario. And Mario is having a bang. Mario, he's having a bang. I finally figured out what's been kicking me out the last couple days. Yeah, I think that's part of the problem. I'll have to go through and do a couple things. Hey, that'd be cool. Yeah, I think I figured out it's because I was almost out of memory on my phone. I think that's why it's kicking me out, because YouTube's taken up like 30 gig of memory, and I'm gonna have to I'm probably gonna have to delete the app again and put it in there and free up all that space. I'm thinking that's what's happening. So yeah, I think that's what it's been kicking me out the last couple nights, is because when it gets to a certain point, I think the YouTube fills up and then the memory fills up and it's got to kick me out. And I think it's because there was some videos and stuff that I had deleted, but they were still in the trash and they hadn't freed up the space. So I think that's what it is. I freed up a bunch of space, so hopefully I'll be able to stay on again. But yeah, I was having a good time, and like I said, yeah, the bang sour heads. Okay, no problem. Like I said, I think I figured out. Yeah, it was because of like the last 2 nights it kicked me out after so long, and I think it's because of the memory was filling up. So yeah, I had to clear up some space. I think I got a handle on it now. Because I didn't realize that when I do the videos and stuff after I upload them and I delete them, it stays in a deleted folder for like a month, and it still eats up that space. And I forgot that I have to clear out the folder to clear out the space. Didn't realize that was because I was like, wait a minute, I deleted all the big videos and stuff. I'm like, why is there no space left? It's because I had all of them in the deleted folder. So yeah, I'll go and clean it up tomorrow night and clear out some of that space, and hopefully it won't have that problem again. But yeah, it did. They said that was the other night too, that I didn't get a notification that I went live. Some people don't get them. I don't understand it. Oh, how about this one, Ruth Marie? I found these energy drinks tonight. Now I don't know. I know you know the Bang, right? Sour Heads Bang. But if I'll wait till you come back. I found a couple other ones to try. Yeah, mine's 256, and I still got eat up a lot. Have you seen this one? Seen this one, Ruth Marie? New one. Coca-Cola Energy. 0 sugar. Different. And I found these tonight at my grocery store. I don't know if you've seen these or heard these or know anything about them. It's called Zions. Zions Energy. This one's cherry lime. And mango guava. Diet Coke. You mean like well, they have the cinnamon. They have the cinnamon Coke. Is that the one you're talking about? Is it spicy? They only have the, yeah, and then they had another one. It was tangerine, but I didn't get the tangerine flavor. So, and for those that are not in attendance right now, I don't appreciate what you're saying. And they will be seeing this later. So, just wanted to make that clear to them. Sorry, it doesn't, not anybody that's in here. I'm not talking to the people in the chat. I'm talking to someone else that's lurking in the background, and they know who they are. All right. Go ahead and write another note. Do it. I dare you. No. Sometimes there's issues with other people that don't want to participate. I don't know, Michael. It's okay. It's other things outside of YouTube. And I had a problem with, I had another stream going earlier, and I was talking, and it kicked me off again, and I think I figured out what's going on. No, don't do anything. Yeah, and I think I figured out what happened. I went and looked in my folder, and I was almost out of space. And so I think that's what's been happening, why it kicked me off the last couple times. I almost ran out of phone space, and for some reason YouTube's taken up like 30 gig, and I think it's when it downloads the live, like in the background kind of thing, and then when it runs out of space. No, I'm not going to get into it. It's just there's some people that like to, there's certain people that like to, watch things and make comments anonymously outside of YouTube, and they're not appreciated. Now, I know. It just makes it worse. It's something I have to deal with that has nothing to do with anybody on here. But yeah, and I don't think you know who it is, so it's not who you're thinking of. Like I said, it has nothing to do, this has nothing to do with YouTube. But anyways, I got to go through, and I've got to clear up space, and I've got to I'm going to have to probably delete the YouTube and then reload it and clear up all that space that's like holding out. I don't know why it's doing that lately. YouTube shouldn't take up, 30 gig. No. Yeah, Jason, it's okay. I got kicked out of YouTube. kick me off the stream. It did that the last couple nights, and I think it's because I was running out of memory on my phone. And I didn't realize that when you delete videos or you delete pictures and stuff on there, it stays in your, hey Kim, it stays in your deleted folder for a month before it deletes it. And so it actually takes up the space even though you've technically deleted the video or the pictures or whatever it is. So yeah, I didn't realize that, because I'm like, you know, after I upload them, I delete the videos. Yeah, thanks, Jason. No, don't do that. But yeah, so I've been having trouble the last couple nights. It kicked me off, and the thing just stopped. But yeah, I was having a bang. Been having a bang tonight. Yeah, I've been having a bang. I tried some other things. I don't know. I have to run this through the translator. I don't know. Maybe Kim's in Korea, right? So I don't think this is Japanese. I don't think you could read Japanese. Korean's different, a little bit. I don't know, Mike. Can you read it? Do you know what Japanese is? Or can you read some of the Japanese? I forgot I had these. They're I got them from the Daiso store. Moshi Moshi. These are Goku Uma ramen noodles. I don't know, hot. Got these at the Daiso store. I forgot I had them. I got a lot of different noodles. So it's hot flavor. That's all it says. I don't know what spices are in it. Peppers or I don't know. Yeah, I was in the Daiso store. They had all kinds of different noodles and chips and all that stuff. So yeah, I was went through and I found a bunch of stuff that I bought a while back, and I ended up in the back of the cupboard, and I didn't try it yet, and got some other things. Wow, okay. Ooh. Yeah, well. Okay, well. No more than me. I only know, like, I don't barely know any. I know no Japanese at all. I can't read it. Yeah, I know. I've done that with some of these products. I run the translator through there. You can put your camera on and it translates the label. That's kind of cool. When you hold your phone up to the picture or the text, and then it will actually change it on the screen. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you didn't have that translator, yeah, you wouldn't know what the instructions were or anything about it. I watched some video one time, and these people were in Japan, and they were playing some kind of, it was like not like a video game, but it was like a prize machine or a pinball kind of thing. And would have like a little video up there, and it had like a battle, and then it would like spin the wheel, and then you'd get like a match. And there's all kinds of different things, and they were trying to figure out how the game worked. You know, if you got it released a ramp, and then a ball went in there, and it released all these other things. No, it wasn't Plunko. It was like some kind of game with all these balls and ramps, and then if you one of the ball went into another one, it opened up another section, and then other balls came out there, and there was other ramps, and they were like big, giant, like, you know, big machines. Like you had to sit all around them, and it was like a ball drop kind of game. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had the buttery jack. I think I had it one time. I'm thinking, oh, nuts, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that's what you put in there. I still got my other ones from before the other night, yeah. Nut up. Nut up. Yeah, you better nut up. I had these from before. Found these at my grocery store. They got weird flavors. These are cinnamon toast and sea salt and caramel. They had other ones too. They're chopped nuts. And I still have this one. Yeah, I still have these ones. Speaking of that, where did I find these? I think I found these at, I don't think so. I still got hot nuts. Double crunch hot nuts. Hot nuts. These nuts are hot nuts. These are the ones that have the shell. The shell, and these are a chili lime. Like a kind of crunchy. Yeah, every once in a while there's stuff at the grocery outlet you can find. I didn't really see anything new there. So they didn't have any good drinks. They didn't have any good chips. They didn't have any good frozen food even. I was looking for specific things in there, but I couldn't find what they were looking for. Yeah, I've had the Boston baked beans. Those are actually pretty good. And grocery outlet's kind of weird because they have like a rotating stock where they get stuff and then they get different stuff, and sometimes they get cool stuff and sometimes they don't get cool stuff. And there was nothing in there when I went this last time that I even really wanted to try. So I didn't even really get anything. They didn't even have like cookies or classic candy or cupcakes. Or I did find one energy drink that I tried, and that was not very good. But yeah, they didn't have anything good this time. But I'll go back every couple months and see what kind of new things they have or what stock they've kind of rotated in. Yeah, that's the other thing. No Family Dollar, no Dollar General. I have a Dollar Tree and a 99-cent store. We used to have a Boston Market, but we don't have them anymore. They kind of closed them all. And I think you can get them frozen. Some of the stuff Boston Market does, like meatloaf or whatever. But we used, yeah, they closed all the Boston markets around here. And then they have the Boston baked beans I'm talking about is the candy. The ones, the peanuts with the little sugar shell. I did a review on those not too long ago. Yeah, we used to have a Boston Market right down the street. We used to also have, before it was Boston Market, it was Kenny Rogers Roasters. I remember those. That didn't last very long. From Seinfeld. They went to the Kenny Rogers Roasters chicken. But that was for a little while, and then they went under. Now, Boston Market was the same thing. I went to the Kenny Rogers Roasters one time. Yeah, well, they just have a show. I actually went to the Kenny Rogers Roasters that they had in Las Vegas. When I went to Las Vegas back in 87, maybe? Yeah, I think it was somewhere along then. Or no, it was 95, that was it. It was 95 when the MGM Grand first opened, and they had a theme park. And way in the theme park, you had to walk way back in there. They had a Kenny Rogers Roasters restaurant. Well, that's what I said. So, yeah, it would have been 90. I think it was 95 when they opened it, and it was a theme park. They had roller coasters to walk all the way through the hotel, and then all the way back through the theme park. And they had the lion mascot walking around, and shake people's hands and take pictures with them. Then they closed up the theme park. Yeah, it would be different. It'd be toasted. Kenny Rogers toasted chicken. It'd be different. You get the munchies late night. So, yeah, well, I think, let's see, 95, I was a little bit older back then. I was like 26, 27, 28, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess they haven't, some of these celebrities, they had that back, when Planet Hollywood first started out. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone. Oh, yeah, we could see about doing a collab or something if you get in this area. Yeah, well, Kenny Rogers would have something else before he'd have a chicken place. He'd have a marijuana dispensary, I guess. Kenny Rogers Wheat, Willie Nelson's Weed Emporium or something like that. I don't know. That would be a totally different thing. So yeah, it'd be different. Yeah, there you go. Or I don't know, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson's, they team up together. I don't think so. I haven't been to 7-Eleven, so yeah, it could be Willie Nelson's and Snoop Dogg's 420 grill. There you go. How about that? Yeah, they do have that. They Yeah, Snoop Dogg and Martha, they got like a cooking show or some kind of thing where they got going on. They actually my mom said they have a Martha Stewart TV. You can pay it's like $6 a month to get all her um shows, I guess. Yeah, you can sign up for the Martha Stewart TV. Yeah, she is. She's kind of slowed down, but they got all the other ones: Netflix, Hulu, now it's CBS, NBC, all these other ones, and now they got Martha Stewart TV. Yeah, I've seen all kinds of different. They're coming out with everything now. You know, WWE Network, uh, just everything. Everything. You got to pay something for everything now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Well, probably because it ended and uploaded. I guess they're behind. I don't know. Well, there we go. Behind the times. I don't know. I think YouTube's got issues where they're lagging. I don't know. Behind on their notifications. Yeah, she is, but butter y'all. Gonna have some butter, y'all. Yeah, they've really been slow on their notifications, and sometimes it's delayed, sometimes it doesn't go out. I found a couple of channels that I've actually was subscribed to, and then it unsubscribed me, or it turned off the bell. So yeah, it does that. So you got to really go through all your channels that you watch that you watch regular, and make sure that all it's on. I know. Oh yeah, I guess they made it to the stupid bowl. Yeah, stupid bowl. Mario and his Crocs. Yeah. I don't understand. I mean, I know that YouTube's been doing a lot of stuff. If you don't watch them regular, they kind of turn off all your notifications or whatever. That happens. You just got to go through and check your list every once in a while. Oh, really? I don't know. I don't even follow who is in it, or who wins or who loses. I watch the commercials. That's my I'd rather watch the commercials for the Super Bowl. Really? Yeah. Yeah, Alton Brown, he's kind of a nerd though. A little bit weird, nerdy. You know, the one that's really cracked me up was the one, I think she's not around much anymore, but it was that oh God, what's her last name? Um that one blonde-haired girl, and I cannot think of her name. Semi homemade. Remember that one, the Sarah something, the semi homemade girl, and she was dating Cuomo, Mario Cuomo, the governor, and Sandra, Sandra something. I can't remember her last name now. But it was always semi homemade cooking, and she was kind of like Martha Stewart Jr. She always had to set the table and do all this, stuff. And it was always semi homemade. Sandra Lee, that was it. Well, we'll see. But Sandra Lee, and it was semi homemade. I didn't like her that much. She was a little annoying, but it was semi homemade cooking with Sandra Lee. I called her semi sober because she was always making cocktails for the menu. And I saw one where she had a whole bottle of Jack Daniels and she put like a cup of Jack Daniels in the barbecue sauce for, it was like some kind of ribs or something. And then she took the rest of the bottle and poured it in with some orange juice or something to make a cocktail. Oh, you did? You saw that one? Yeah, that's good. They got a lot of shows. Yeah, and she's always pouring drinks and making drinks and cocktails to go with everything and boozing it up. Yeah, I did I have one of his cookbooks? I don't know if I did. I used to get his the spices for that, and you put in there, bam, bam. I don't think I had a cookbook, but I had the spice and the emerald sausage and spaghetti sauce. And no, don't usually watch Adult Swim. I never really watched that one. Yeah, but if you watch Silicon Valley, there's like 5 seasons of it. It gets a little bit crazier each season. So you got a lot of binge watching to do. Yeah, I used to watch MTV back when, yeah, it was Adult Swim. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it'll still be out there, so you can watch it whenever. Yeah, they got a lot of these spaghetti sauces out there. They're supposed to be really good, and they're like $9 a jar for some of them. That's too much for a spaghetti sauce. I'm sorry. I'm not paying $9 a jar for a spaghetti sauce. No matter who's on the cover. I get the special $2 ragu or yeah, I saw that too. It was a limp burrito. Yeah. That's what you could do, Outlaws. Go to your gas station. Try some of the burgers or burritos from the gas station. They're bad. Truck stop taco. They got some that are really bad. Yeah, they're actually not too bad. So, but oh yeah. Okay. Other one that's good is Paul Newman's. I think he's got a lot of different spaghetti sauces. I think Hell, who knows? I don't know. Yeah, well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there. Some of it's like way too expensive. Like, yeah, Emerald has his own sausage, and no, never had the Willie Nelson brownies, but the Emerald's got sausage and spaghetti sauce, and um, yeah, I was watching that the other day. That was their first episode, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah. Some what? What are you trying to send me? Willie Nelson brownies? I don't do that stuff. No, no, no. No way, dude. Don't send me those brownies, man. They suck. No brownies, they suck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And let's see. Are they gonna have a fight? Yeah. Cook, 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 cook. I don't know. I'm trying to see if they're gonna have a fight. Tazzy, Ziggy, get ready to fight. Sumo wrestling, cat sumo wrestling. There we go. I think Ziggy's gonna get kicked out. He's been up there all night. Tazzy's been on the floor, and Ziggy's been sleeping up there. What are you gonna do, Taz? Tazzy, what you gonna do? I don't know, man. Who knows what you're gonna put in that stuff? Yeah, he probably will be. All right, Tazzy, 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 Tazzy. See, here we go. Getting ready. He's got him on the ropes. He's got him on the ropes. Uh-oh, here we go. Tails are going. Ziggy. Ziggy. Let's see what we're going to do. Sorry, Zig. He's like, I don't want to be here. I don't know. They might sleep on top of each other for a while. I don't know. Here we go. Tazzy. All right. You going to kick him out, or what are you going to do? Yeah, see, this is what they do. They like to... sometimes they'll be able to sleep up there by themselves. They're good with it. Up, 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 up. Come on, you guys. Can't you just get along? Can't you guys just get along? Nah, yeah, they usually end up, because Tazzy wants to be up there by himself, and Ziggy's usually one. Okay, yeah, well. Ziggy, Tazzy, what you doing? Yeah, yeah, they just don't. Yeah, I bet. He did. He got it earlier. I had to pet him for like 10 minutes earlier when he was over here on the chair. See, here we go. uh, uh, Hey, hippie chick. Yeah, it's very cold here tonight. And hopefully, we'll see. I don't know if they can coexist or not. Sometimes I'll sleep up there. Up, see, there we go. Biting him. Got him on the ropes. The tails are going. Tails are going. Yeah, cat scratch fever. Up, see, there we go. All right, up, see, there we go. Oh, Ziggy got in a good blow. Up, Tazzy, up, Tazzy's on the ropes. Here we go. Oh, that's good. No, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I think they're kind of at a standstill now. They got the tails going. Ziggy, what you doing? Are you gonna stay up there, or are you gonna kick Tazzy off? What you gonna do? Eh. You know, a lot of times I'll come out in the morning and they'll be up there together. Yeah, they're kind of, that thing's actually too small for two of them. No, well, let's see. I think they're kind of, you guys gonna be okay? Gonna settle down? Go to sleep? I don't know. They got those tails going. Are you gonna do a ZKO on Tazzy, Ziggy? Up, up, up. See, there we go. There we go again. Round two. Up, up, up. Ziggy's got him. There he goes. Yeah. Ah, that's it. Oh well. Poor guy. Ziggy, are you okay? Well, winner's Ziggy. Winner's winner's Tazzy tonight. So poor Zig. You okay, Ziggy? He's gonna go give up. There we go. Oh well. That's what I gotta put up with all the time. Sometimes they'll be up there for a while and they'll be okay, but not tonight. And no, he's sitting on the floor over there. So Tazzy won. Yeah, see, now he's complaining. Now he's talking smack. Yeah, he'll talk smack for a while. Complain. Yeah, they get their little scuffles. Because they don't want to share. No one wants to stay up on the, they don't want them taking the top bunk. So yeah, there we go. That's the action for tonight, guys. So yeah. But anyway, that was excitement for tonight. So, and you know what? Eventually, now I was looking for some new stuff out there. There's supposed to be a new Mountain Dew, and there's supposed to be zero Mountain Dew. Oh, bye, bye, Ziggy. No, he's gone. There he goes. Yeah, they were. Now he's going in the room in the couch and gonna go lay down on the couch. Oh yeah, the Zero Mountain Dew's out. There's supposed to be another one called Frostbite. Yeah, he does that all the time. After he gets picked on, he goes and cries and sleeps in the corner. And And there's supposed to be frostbite, and I think it's blue. I know they had the one, the Liberty Brew. Yeah, I'm sure. Like I said, it kicked me out. It'll get it will actually be it'll time out eventually. And who knows? And I think that's because I had a ran out of memory. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Had to step away for a minute. All right, I'm back. Probably lost everybody half the time. I'm back. I had to step out. Oh, Feisty Cherry. Yeah, I did those a while ago. Feisty Cherry. They have like several mango, Feisty Cherry, lime. What was the other one? Blood orange, mango. Then they came out with a strawberry guava and blueberry acai. Those were the two or newer ones. I did reviews on all of those Diet Cokes. Then they had the regular Diet Cokes, and they were in the tall cans. I didn't try. I didn't try the. I didn't try the lime one. I just did the mango and the. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think I did the lime one. I think I just did the mango and the blood orange, and I don't know. Maybe I did them all. It's been so long ago since I did those. I don't even remember what ones I did. They've also got Pepsi, Diet Pepsi with. Hey, Shawnee Mac. They had Diet Pepsi with lime, blueberry, and I think the other one was cherry. I don't remember. Those came out a little while ago. But I actually found a new one that I had not seen before. I got a case of it. I don't know if you guys have you guys seen this one? It's Diet Dr. Pepper caffeine free. I don't know if you've seen that one or not. It's the first time I saw it caffeine free. So I don't know. I mean, I've seen Diet Dr. Pepper, I've seen the regular Dr. Pepper, but I've never seen the caffeine free. That must be fairly new. They don't have too many caffeine free ones. Yes, well, late at night, you don't want to stay up all night, get caffeine free. Hey, 420. We were just talking about that. We were just talking about that. We were saying that they should start a Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg 420 grill. Thank you. And actually, I'm gonna change hats. Well, I don't know what's in your brownie, so you know. But yeah, I have a yes. I found some old hats that I haven't worn these for a little while. Yeah, there we go. I didn't know which hat to get. So yeah, I had to figure out which hat I wanted to wear. He's a wizard, Harry. He's a wizard. Abracadabra. Oh no, that's another hat, but I got this one. This is my wizard hat, or I don't know. I guess it's a wizard hat. I've seen them. They have traffic cone hats. It's like a traffic cone on your head if you wanted. But this one, yeah, I had this one for a little while. Just forget that I had it. But yeah, I got that. And then this one, everybody seems to like this one. This one was donated by somebody. Thank you to them, even though they don't want to admit it. But here's another fun hat. I haven't worn this for a while. Really? Why? Double face guy. I don't know. Oh, purple. I don't remember. But here's another one. Okay, guys. You want to laugh? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. I forgot I had this one too. Yes. It's Mr. Hanky. It's the Mr. Hanky hat. Yeah, this one's kind of funny. I mean, hey, poop happens, Who knows? Every once in a while, you gotta have a little fun. Yeah, it's all good. Brown Papon. Yeah, I watched that a long time ago. And I found some other wigs and stuff that I hadn't worn for a little while. The rainbow wig. Yes, poo-poo. Pee-pee. But of course, it's the poo-poo. I do not want the poo-poo on my stream. Howdy doodly doo. Yeah, that was South Park. I haven't watched South Park for a while. I haven't watched any of the new ones lately. I don't even remember the last new one I watched. Something Cartman was up to. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while since I watched Cartman. It had to have been about 3-4 years at least since I saw any of the new ones. I don't even know when they have the new ones on anymore. Yeah, I mean it is kind of the same Same stuff, a little bit different storyline. I mean, there were some that were pretty good, but I just haven't watched it lately. Occasionally, I'll watch like the other ones, Family Guy, American Dad. Some of those ones I'll watch. Yeah, I never watched that one. Never watched Daria. I used to watch Beavis and Butthead, but I don't watch. I never watched Daria. I never watched some of those other ones, Eon Flux, and all the other ones now on the Cartoon Network. I don't watch the new ones. Yeah, well, who knows? I was talking about that the other night. I used to watch. I used to play the Beavis and Butthead video game where they had it was on the computer. It's called Virtual Stupidity, and you had to guide Beavis and Butthead through all the crazy stuff. And it had like games and screensavers, and it would start up on when you started up your computer. Really? Yeah. I wasn't. Um, I wasn't real impressed that Lime kind of killed it. I like the Flamin' Hot. Uh, the Lime, the Lime brought it down. Yeah, it was. It was a game. It was a computer game. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Shawnee. I was a little. Yeah, that Lime just really. It really killed the. It killed the heat. It kind of killed the flavor. They're not half as hot as the regular Flamin' Hot. It's kind of reminds me of the Lyman cheese puffs. Yeah, I had to try them, but I don't know. It was way, way, way powerful with those lime. It was like eating all lime, and you barely tasted the hot. But I mean, if you like lime, that's good. But it was a little, yeah, was a little bit much. So, yeah, I don't know. There wasn't too many other ones. I don't know what the next flavor of Lay's that they're going to be coming out with. Normally they put out new flavors every little while. I don't know what the next round's going to be. Yeah, well, yeah. I do like the Flamin' Hot dill pickle ones. Those are good. Those are my favorite. I don't know. I don't know what else they're coming out with. Chip flavor wise. They're always coming out with something new. And then they got like Canada's got different chips and different, I think, Doritos and Lay's and Ruffles and some of them. And it's, I don't know. That could be. I know they've had ketchup potato chips. They've had ketchup fries. They've had um, salt and vinegar. They there for a while they were having the invent your own flavor. Lay's was doing a contest and you could submit your own flavor. Well, some people would. I'm wondering if they're gonna do like I don't know, mushroom and butter or something. I don't know. I don't know what would be good. What would be a good flavor for chips? I have tried some weird flavors from like Japan. Like I did the honey butter. I had the sour plum. I had teriyaki, grilled steak. I think they even have a roast beef one. Yeah, it's a little bit cold here. I don't know if it's in, I think it's like in the 40s or 50s maybe. I haven't really checked. I know it's cold. But yeah. Yeah, here we go. So this is the poop hat. You get that one. Here. Oh, good. The only trouble with these other ones, man, they get itchy. Yeah, I bet it is, man. I don't know. I can't do cold. I'm gonna put this on for just a minute. I'm not gonna leave it on because then it gets itchy. But I had this one from before. Maybe a lot of people didn't see it. Wow, 14. Yikes. Have some salsa. Have a little bit of salsa, see if you like it. Down in Fraggle Rock. Dun, 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 dun. Down in Fraggle Rock. There we go. There we go. Down in Fraggle Rock. Yeah, it would be. So yeah, just have some Reaper salsa. That'll warm you up. Or have some ghost nacho cheese. I actually had some earlier. I warmed it up in the. I warmed up the nacho cheese and the thing. It's a little still hot, believe it or not. Believe it or not. But yeah, I found this wig. This one's a punk rock version of it. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I got that one. Only thing is, it gets itchy on these ones. These are these, real cheap synthetic wigs. And I had this one on earlier, but then it started getting itchy as well. Yeah, Starburst. Okay, here's another one you guys can laugh at. There you go. Oh, you're gonna dye your hair purple. Yeah, I have a red one too, and I got a black one. Actually, I've got another one that I've ordered. It's gonna be similar to this color, but it's gonna be long and straight. It's gonna be more like, I think it's more this color purple. That color. This is kind of like purple. I don't know. But yeah, I found a bunch of things. Some of them I had still in the car. I just forgot to bring them in. Taco hat, hamburger hat, pizza hat. Keep them in the car just in case I'm going to do a review or something. But anyway, that's all the fun stuff. I've been going through some of the crazy wigs and crazy hats and oh yeah, the little purple minions. What are the evil minions, I think? Ah. A banana. Yeah, I wanted to get one of those minion hats. Well, okay. Purple haze. Yes, purple haze. Yeah, if I would have got the purple, if I would have had the purple bang, purple haze bang, That one was actually kind of good. Purple haze, purple haze, purple haze, purple haze. Yeah, I gotta. They had a bunch of different energy drinks out there that I've found. Some of them I might try them, and some of them I don't think I'm gonna try. I got a bunch of them that I've already done that I'll have to put up. Some of them were just very strange. They were kind of like a one-off brand. Some of them are discontinued. Some of them are I only found them like one time. I don't know. The only ones that I really liked are the Bang or the other one that's kind of like that's called the Rain. But they've got a lot of different ones now. And ones I don't like are the ones that are like pure energy drink. They taste like that, all that additives and stuff that they put in. It's like just the regular ones, like the Monster, the Rockstar, all those different ones that are just plain energy drink flavor. I don't like the taste of those so much. They taste like all those additives that they put in it, the guarana, the taurine, the whatever else. They're a little harsh. Hey, Jason, yeah. I'm just kind of going through crazy crazy stuff tonight. Yeah, there we go. Hang on a second, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to go. They are now asleep. They were fighting earlier. They had a little wrestling match, and now they're both asleep, which is probably where I will be shortly. But hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to do something I did last night again. Hang on. So some of you guys that missed the holidays, and I did that Diet Coke. It was Coca-Cola cinnamon. So if you guys missed that one, they were out for the holidays. It was the spiced Sprite and cinnamon Coke. It's out for the holidays. I don't think they're around anymore. I think they pulled them after the holidays. Here's something you can try to make your own. Okay, guys, watch very closely. Very simple. Okay, I have another frosted glass, and in this case, this is just Diet Coke. Okay. This one I've got caffeine free. You can use regular Coke, you can use Diet Coke, you can use sugar free. But I'd say don't use any Coke with any kind of flavoring in it. Not cherry Coke, not vanilla Coke, not orange Coke or anything like that. No, not close. Well, you could do that. But I have this. So yeah, you can see it's fizzing. I have a Jolly Rancher cinnamon candy. So all you got to do is buy yourself some Jolly Rancher cinnamon. There you go, cinnamon Coke. Or you can use Red Hots, or you can use, whatever cinnamon candy I guess you wanted. But yeah, you just put that in there, and then the cinnamon will dissolve with the Coke. And then it gets that kind of like spicy cinnamon flavor in there. Because all the Jolly Rancher is just corn syrup with cinnamon flavor to it. It's the same thing you'd get like if you went to the, yeah, it'll dissolve. That sugar in there will just dissolve in the, it'll flavor the Coke. Because I've done it. I've actually made applesauce that way. Take applesauce, you put it in the slow cooker. Yeah. And then you cut up apples, put it with a little water or apple juice, and then you throw in some Red Hots or some Jolly Ranchers, and it makes cinnamon applesauce. Because that melts, all that cinnamon candy melts into the applesauce. And then you got cinnamon applesauce. It's good. I've had it with pork chops. You could do it with sausage. I did do a video of it. There's a cooking one. I believe it's pork chops. It's what's one of my what's for dinner videos. It's pork chop and sauerkraut and cinnamon applesauce. I did them both together in one video. Showed you how to make the applesauce, showed you how to make the pork chops with like onions and apples. It's really good, yeah. So yeah, you just put the applesauce in the slow cooker, and then you put the pork chops with like apples, onions, and sauerkraut. And you bake those, and then serve it with the side of applesauce. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Don't have to do much on those. Yeah, just dice up the apples, put them in there. Yeah, put it in the slow cooker, let it cook, and mash it all up, and then you got cinnamon applesauce. And you don't have to put cinnamon. You could just make plain applesauce. Yeah, but you just get yourself some Jolly Rancher candies, and there you go. Or Red Hots. Red Hots work too, because they just melt down. So, yeah. Whew, it's getting hot. That's why I have to take these wigs off, because they get a little bit hot. I'll go back to Mario. Yeah, you could make lemon drops. I don't know. I don't think lemon drop applesauce. Lemon, yeah, you could do lemon heads. That's the other thing you could do if you wanted to. You could put Jolly Rancher. You could put a different flavor of Jolly Rancher in your Coke. They have like cherry. Yeah, it's a Mario. Yeah, I got this bag of this, I think. Maybe if I still have it. No, I don't know. I had the one, it was a Jolly Rancher. The regular ones like cherry, pineapple, mountain berry. They had a peach, strawberry, I believe, grape. The regular Jolly Rancher flavors, put that in a Coke. And you could have, yeah, green apple, sour apple, watermelon. All those candies, just put it in your Coke. Then you get the flavored Coke. Or Pepsi, or Sprite, or whatever. I mean, it's the same thing. Yeah, you could. Well, I don't think I'd care for that flavor, but hey, you know, whatever flavoring you like, I guess. There you go. But yeah, it's kind of cool though, because then that cinnamon dissolves in there, and then you got cinnamon Diet Coke. Yeah, I can taste it. Hey, well, there you go. Ooh, you know what? I should try this one. I forgot I had these. I still have these left over from Christmas time. Oh, thanks. I still have these left over from Christmas time. I could enjoy with my cinnamon Coke. I have cinnamon Kit Kat. Forgot I had these. These are the cinnamon Kit Kat ones. I did a review on them around Christmas time. They're like cinnamon, like kind of cream in the middle. Oh yeah. It's like on a cinnamon roll. Kind of reminds me of that. And then you have cinnamon Coke. And then you could have, I don't know. Well, it's just stuff I find. I know at, 3 or 4 in the morning, after you've been, partaking, are probably good munchies, I guess. I don't know. But you don't have a Taco Bell there, huh? I mean, Jack in the Box. I don't guess you have a Jack in the Box near you. Probably not. Yeah, too bad. Tiny tacos would go real good. Those are actually really good. The little tiny tacos. Well, that's the thing, that Jack in the Box was considered stoner food. Well, yeah, but and people would go. They call them drunk tacos or munchie meals, because at 2 o'clock in the morning, people would go out and Jack in the Box would be open and they'd get their tacos 2 o'clock in the morning. They were cheap tacos, 2 for $1. So people would go and get that, or they'd get a jumbo jack or something like that. That was kind of what they late night munchie meals, or late night yeah, Taco Bell, but not all the Taco Bells are open 24/7. They're open late night, but not way late. Yeah, see, we don't have a Crystal. We don't have Crystal. We don't have White Castle. We have the frozen White Castle. I have to get that in there. But yeah, they got the Jack in the Box has a late night. Now they got that the quad bonus Jack. I don't know if you saw that video. I just put out the one about the quad 4 patties cheeseburger. They are, but you know what? It's tricky to get those White Castles just right when you do them in the microwave. It's really tricky. I think I found the secret about it. I think you have to microwave them for like 30 seconds and then let them sit for a minute and then flip them and then do another 30 seconds and let them flip and then let them sit for a while. Because if you cook them too long, the bun gets real like soggy or too hard. And if you don't nuke them enough, the middle never gets unfrozen. So it's kind of like, you gotta kind of baby the thing, and you can only do, I think, like 2 at a time. Yeah, or the other thing you can do is you can deconstruct them. Take the patties out and nuke just the meat, and then put them back on, and then thaw out the bun for a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Don't forget your dipping sauce, your ketchup, your mustard, your um, I don't know, whatever else you like on your burger. Relish, pickles, um, mayo. Hey, Donna Hill. When I see that name, it makes me think you're from Boston. Donna. Donna. Hey, Donna. Are you from Boston? Do you take your car down to Harvard Yard and watch the Sharks? Donna. A dog and a daughters? I don't know. That's just, it just was what I think of when I see it's Donna. Donna. You gonna get an Impossible Whopper? Yes, I have an Impossible Whopper for Donna. Donna, is there Donna here? Forget about it. I don't know. Sometimes I get a little bit, you know, my mind wanders, especially at late in the night. I'm not making fun or anything like that. I just did. Sometimes it's funny. I like the different accents and stuff. Yeah, no. Yeah, Donna was on Doctor Who. That's right. Doctor Who. From Boston. That's right. Thought I heard the cops. Gotta be careful from they getting around lately. Sometimes they get stuff late night. They do traffic stops. They've had car chases down the. I'm kind of by a main road that goes by, and sometimes late at night they chase people. I have a Luigi tier too. I have a Luigi. See, I got a Luigi right here. He's right here. Yeah, I got my Mario, I got my Luigi. Got my Mario, I got my Luigi. So yeah, I'm all set. And like I said, I kind of like this one. It's a little bit better. But they got all the different hats, the Mario hats, it's going pretty good. Like I said, just chilling out tonight. I don't know. I was having trouble earlier, and I think I figured it out. It kept kicking me off last night, and it kicked me off earlier. I had another stream going earlier, and it kicked me out. And I think it was because I was out of space on my phone. Not really. I don't know. I've already got a lot of videos already filmed, so I'm probably going to work on some of those. And I don't know that there's really too much coming out that I'm going to try. I've done a lot of them. I already did some of the mini tacos at Jack in the Box. I've got some other ones that I did the other day that I still got to work on. I've got a lot of drink videos, just a lot of little stuff. So yeah, I got to kind of go through some of those things I've already done and get those out for you. Yeah, and I'm also going to try and catch up on some of the shows and stuff that I've been recording. So yeah, not a whole big plans per se. And I know Super Bowl's coming up soon, so I got to figure out something I'm gonna have for Super Bowl. I don't know. Normally, I do like just little finger foods for the Super Bowl. Like meatballs and cold cuts and chips and dips and cracker. That's kind of what I end up doing. I don't know if you guys. I put up a poll a little while about like what was your favorite Super Bowl dish that you make, like chips and dips, hot wings, pizza, that kind of thing. I know everybody's a little bit different and what they like to have for the game day. Most of it's like pizza, beer, chips, popcorn. Some people have other things, pretzels, spinach dip, chili. A lot of people make like chili. Of course, wings, always hot wings. But yeah, it's everybody's a little bit different. Also, sometimes they do like in Boston they do sausages, sausages, peppers and sausages, brats, bratwurst. It's kind of like a popular thing. If you do like a tailgating party, I guess. Bratwurst. Especially if you're watching the Bears or the Bulls. That's different with that cinnamon in there, I'll tell you that. Gives it a little bit of a kick. But yeah, the Bears and the Bulls. Bill Schwartzky super fans. Used to watch that on Saturday Night Live. I used to watch all that stuff on Saturday Night Live, those skits and stuff that they would have. The Bears and the Bulls. Todd's having a heart attack. He ate too much sausage. He's going to have a heart attack. Just don't eat too much and you won't have a heart attack. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Goofy tonight, guys. Sorry. Bear with me. Just bear with me, guys. I get goofy late at night sometimes. So, yeah, you never know. But it's always fun to, come on here, and I know some people just like to hang back and just watch the show and entertainment. And some people are actually working, so I understand that they have to, step out and actually do work. That's why I kind of like going on late at night, because people from other countries, late night, and Eric Garcia's here. So yes, how is it going? I think I finally figured out what was causing me to get kicked off. So I have to work on that later. Finally figured it out. I didn't realize it too. I have to go through and I have to clean up some stuff, but I found out my phone, I guess I was running out of space on my phone. For whatever reason, I don't know, YouTube was taking up like a tremendous amount of memory. And I have to keep deleting the app and reloading it. Because it gets, I don't know, for some reason it eats up a lot of memory, like 30 gig worth of memory. And I don't know if it's because I download I download my, videos, or if it, while it's downloading the live streams. And then what happens is after I delete the videos, it goes into the deletion folder and it stays around for a month if you don't delete it immediately. it's actually deleted in the deleted folder, but it doesn't go away until you actually tell it to go away, or it waits for a month before it deletes it, in case you want to pull it back. And then like I'll go in there and I'll have, like 20, 30 gig of videos. So yeah, I gotta go clear it out. I gotta clear out a lot of space on there. And I think that's what was happening was when I was on the live and I ran out of memory, it kicked me out. Um, well, I had for dinner I had a hamburger or cheeseburger and chili fries. I had that for dinner. Um, I put up the video a little while ago. I don't know if you saw it. It was the quad bonus jack from Jack in the Box. Got that the other day. So if you want a quad burger, go down to Jack in the Box if you have one. I know a lot of people don't, but that's new. Also the tiny tacos over there, those are good. Yeah, sort of, but it's different. And they have a secret sauce instead of a special sauce. So it's kind of like McDonald's with their special sauce. And I guess it's kind of close to like the Wendy's Sauce'em sauce, kind of like Thousand Island, kind of a Thousand Island sauce. Actually, I found out you can get packets of the secret sauce from over there. And they used to have bonus jacks a long time ago. Jack in the Box, that's one of the ones that was my favorite one. And they also used to have the double cheeseburger that was kind of like the bonus jack. It was like 2 patties and then that secret sauce on there. But I don't think they had lettuce on it. I think it was just a meat and cheese. And I swear the old bonus jack used to have another bun in between the middle. But I don't think they do that anymore. And it used to be bigger, and they used to have, it was crazy, they used to have a little cardboard ring around the patty to keep it from, or around the burger to keep it from getting smushed. But yeah, they used to have all that stuff, and they kind of got rid of some of them. Yeah, kind of like the Big Mac, because it was just, lettuce, pickles, cheese, and then the secret sauce. There was no but there was no middle bun on this one. But yeah, it's a little bit like a Big Mac, but it's the small size, like the regular cheeseburger. So yeah, it's good. And then they have it where you can get a quad. Now you can get 4 patties. So yeah, they're always coming out with something new. Yeah, you'd probably tear up half of the menu over at Taco Bell, or I mean at Jack in the Box, late night. See, we don't have that here. Um, yeah, Whataburgers, Texas, Arizona, over that way. I think the nearest one to me would be somewhere in Arizona. They don't go much past there. Yeah, it's mostly, yeah, I think it's like Oklahoma, Texas, Arizona, and a couple other places. It's different than the fat burger. I actually I have a fat burger here in town. It's a little different, but I did have a Whataburger when I was in Arizona. I lived there for 3 years while I was going to school. I actually worked at a Whataburger for about a month. About the worst job I ever had. Didn't like it. Not a fun place to work. And so yeah, I used to have to get the Whataburger for your break. Well, yeah, but after you have about, 10 Whataburgers every day, you know, weeks worth of Whataburgers, you kind of get sick of them. I mean, only so much you could have. And I think I remember I used to didn't like all the stuff they put in. I think I just got like ketchup and pickles. I didn't want all the mustard and the lettuce and whatever else they put on them. I don't even remember now. Been so long ago. Oh, that's cool. I worked at Pizza Hut for a year, and I used to get a free pizza on my break. And after a while, I didn't want pizza anymore because I worked 5 days a week and 5 days of pizza for lunch. It's not very good. We used to get a free personal pizza. Yeah, after a while, you eat the same thing every day, and you're like, okay, I don't want pizza anymore. I don't want a burger for your free food. Or sometimes what I would do is I would just take it home, give it to my mom or give it to my sister. Because I mean, there's only so much you could pizza every day, and it was they weren't that great. Hey, Ruth Marie, she's back. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you do. You get like on a kick and then you have it all the time. And then after a while, it's like, okay, I'll give this a break for a while. Oh, okay. Party in your pants. Was it a party in your pants and we were invited? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if you were in somewhere and you had to have that all the time, it would get old, especially if it was only one place. Like sometimes I was able to. I wasn't doing anything. But yeah, if you worked at a place that had like lots of different things on the menu and you could try a little bit of everything, that would be okay. But if you worked at Pizza Hut and all they had was pizza, really? Yeah, what was it? There was one thing. Oh my God, I did that one. The one thing I did was the chicken nugget challenge, where I ate 60 chicken nuggets, and for about a month or two, I didn't want to see any kind of chicken nuggets at all. It's like, no, 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 no more nuggets. Yeah, that was a challenge. It was, someone challenged me to eat as many nuggets as I could. Yeah, I did that. Hey, everything's spicy. How's it going? But yeah, I did that. I ate 60 of them. No, it was Burger King. It was when Burger King had the 10 nuggets for $1, and I got 70, but I ate 60, and I was sick after that. They sat like lead, and I tried all the different dipping sauces, and 60 chicken nuggets is a little bit much to sit there for a while and power through it. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was still eating some of this everything spicy. Still got this ghost pepper nacho cheese dip. Actually heated it up this time. I was having some of that. Yeah, I ate the 60 nuggets. I was gonna go for 70, but I couldn't do it. And I still got 3 jars of the Reaper salsa. So that's my hot stuff. Because they were on closeout, and I had to get those. And then I haven't seen anything else really spicy, ghost pepper or anything like that. I don't know. Some of them you don't know if they're really spicy or not. Like, I found this. Yeah, it is. They got lots of different flavors too. You know, I got these. I don't even know about them. I found them that I had. Oh, it's past the date. Found these. I forgot I got these from the Daiso store. They're some kind of hot noodles. I don't know anything about them. The expiration was 9/24/19, so they're a little bit out. But I mean, I don't know if noodles go bad. I don't know. I forgot I had them. As dried noodles, I mean, I don't know if dried noodles could go bad. I guess they could. If you had, top ramen from, 2015 or something. But yeah, I had the 2 times spicy noodles. I had those. I had some of the other ones. What was the other one? Was blazing hot beef, I think it was. That was actually pretty spicy too. So, oh, I gotta look for that. I heard it's out now. Everything spicy. You might want to take a look for it. They have the Bean Boozled. They have the Bean Boozled Fiery 5 Bean Boozled challenge. And I gotta look in the store. Apparently it's out now. 5 different kinds of hot jelly beans. Oh, you did? Yeah. Sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Reaper. 5 different kind of hot jelly beans. And then I guess you spin the wheel and then you taste whatever when it lands on. Supposed to be in the stores. Now I don't know. It might take a while to get to the stores. It might come out quicker here because the jelly bean factory is right here. Not far from me, so it might make it to the stores over here quicker. I haven't looked. Maybe I'll go down to the store tomorrow. I've got a local store right here and they got all the different jelly beans, but I'd be interested to try those Reaper jelly beans. I've tried the ones they have, Tabasco Jelly Belly jelly beans. Those were a little bit spicy. Hey, Mr. Fulton. Oh, well, yeah, yesterday. Well, happy birthday from yesterday, and I'll have to go check out your food review later. But yeah, that sounded interesting. I mean, the hot jelly beans. I don't know. I did at Christmas time. This was a funny one. I went to Cost Plus. I don't know if any of you guys have a Cost Plus market. And they get imported things, and they had I took a picture of it. It was a hot sauce roulette kind of thing. And it had I think it was 20 different hot sauces in a little bottle. And it had a dice, and you'd roll the dice, and whatever number it landed on, you tried the hot sauce. There was 20 different flavors of different hot sauces. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what all the flavors were, but it was $25. And it would be cool, but $25 for hot sauces. I don't know. But yeah, it's different. Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, you know what? And this is actually pretty good. I'm surprised. I didn't think I was going to like this one. I made my own cinnamon Coke. This is Diet Coke. But you throw a Jolly Rancher cinnamon into your Coke, and you got cinnamon Coke. Different idea. I didn't think about that. I was doing that I did that the other day. A loan of Coke? No. No. Diet Coke. Or you could have regular Coke or Diet Coke. This is caffeine free, but I'd just say no, not a line of Coke. No, you just put a Jolly Rancher in it. And or you could put you don't have to put cinnamon, you can get one of the other flavors. You can put peach, grape, pineapple, cherry. The Jolly Rancher is, you can see it right here. That's a Jolly Rancher candy. It's just dissolving in the Coke. And then it flavors it. It's like cinnamon. Then you could put a different one in there too. You could put grape, peach, pineapple, all the blueberry, whatever other flavor of the Jolly Rancher. You can get them in the bags. So yeah, pretty much Fireball Coke. Or you could put Red Hots in there. Let the Red Hots dissolve. Yeah. It's different. I mean, or you could, I guess you could put the Fireball in there and have a cinnamon, what is it, whiskey or brandy? Or I don't know, what is that Fireball? Is it whiskey? Thanks, Latina. But yeah, it's a different. I mean, they got all these different flavors of Coke and stuff in Japan, where they mix it with like grape Coke and pineapple and the new one was strawberry. I saw that Critical East was had a strawberry and a grape one. You could do that. That would make it very hot. I've actually had I've had chili chocolate bar. I've had they had a chili ice cream. It was like chili in the ice cream. Guess they put it in with the batter and made it kind of spicy. Seen that. What else did they have? They had the Tabasco jelly bellies. Those were different. They were a little bit spicy. But I don't know. They got that one chocolate bar. It's like the hottest chocolate bar in the world. It's got, I think it's got Reaper peppers or ghost peppers or something in there. So, seen all that kind of stuff. I don't know that I could do that. Can't get the real super duper hot. You know, when it gets to the point where it's a little too hot and you don't have any taste anymore, then it's a little too hot for me. I like a little bit of flavor, I like a little bit of spice in it, but when it gets a little too hot, then I'll have to back off. The other day I finished off the one jar of the Reaper salsa, and I ate too much and it was like giving me problems. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. You have to do it first. Could you put a Carolina Reaper pepper in your soda or Sprite or whatever? I don't know. Martini. You can make a Reaper martini. There you go. Instead of a twist of lemon, you put a twist of Reaper pepper. I don't think I could do that. I don't know. I did make a mistake one time. Years ago, I made a dish. It was spicy sloppy joes, and I put it in the slow cooker, and it was like, it wasn't ground beef, it was like beef strips, and I put like red peppers and bell peppers, and I put it in there, and it called for one Scotch bonnet or habanero. And when I went to the store, I went to go get a fresh habanero, and I looked at it, I go, this is kind of small, you know, it's not very big. So I went and got like 3 of them, chopped them up, seeds and all, and put it in the slow cooker. Yeah, chopped them all up, put them in the slow cooker, let it cook, and put it on the bun with the sauce and all that stuff. And boy, 3 habaneros is a little bit too much for any dish. Because I didn't take the seeds or the ribs out. Put them in with the finely chopped and put them in there and let them stew all day. That was hot. It was almost unedible. It was like, just killed your taste buds. So yeah, next time when it says 1 or half, yeah, I will do 1 or half. Yeah, it's not good. Because habaneros could be actually pretty hot if you get the right ones. I actually saw a thing in the grocery store the other day. They have a jar of jalapenos, and it said tame jalapenos, and that, I guess now they're starting to breed the jalapenos so they're a lot more milder, so you could put them on like nachos and other ones, so they're not super hot, you know, when they pickle them in the jars. So they tame them way down for regular people that can't take the super spicy stuff. They're not much more than like a bell pepper. Because I know some people, you know, complain about the pickled jalapenos are just too hot. They can't eat them. Put them in nachos and tacos and poppers, I guess. Some people can't take any kind of hot at all. They don't like anything, and I can understand that. Like I did the what was it, the other, some of that one, I had the other one, the flamin' hot lemon Doritos, and the lime killed the hot on that one. It like made them very mild, and there wasn't much to them. And they were okay, but I want all the full effects, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you gotta. I mean, sometimes it is kind of false advertising. It says like super hot, and you try it, and it's nothing. But then sometimes when it just says green chili, it's like super hot. I've had that happen. One time I did I went to the store. I didn't even know they had such a thing. It was olives with jalapeno stuffed olives. I didn't know it. It was in the little can. It was the same color as the regular sliced olives, and it was a red label in little tiny letters at the bottom in red that you couldn't even hardly read. It says with jalapeno. And I opened that up and I put it like on a enchiladas or tacos or something, and it was like, whoa, super hot. Yeah, So sometimes you don't get to see that. You don't see the fine print. You know, you grab a jar or a can of something and you don't notice that it has something in it. Or you get like, yeah, cream cheese or cottage cheese and it's got something funky in it. Like, you know, pineapple or like the cream cheese with chives or something in it. And you want just regular one and it's got something strange in it. I hate that. You know, when you get that and you're cooking for something and then it's got something funky in it. Like one time I tried to make, what was it, tzatziki sauce, and I went to get the Greek yogurt and it had honey in it. And honey yogurt doesn't go good with, you know, cucumber and garlic. Kind of killed the whole thing. No, I haven't done that one. I haven't done the toe of Satan, and I haven't done any really hot, like, I mean, I did some of the ones, Warheads had a super hot ones, but they're not that hot. But no, I haven't done any kind of hot gummy or any kind of real hot candy. I did the Warhead ones, but those were nothing really. They weren't that hot. You know what? I think I saw. I have to go back to the Dollar Tree or whatever. I think they still have those atomic fireballs. That's another one I should do for my classic candy corner. Remember those atomic fireballs? Those are actually pretty dang hot, and they get hotter when the more you eat them, the hotter they get. When you get, I guess, get to the center, it gets hotter and hotter. Those are pretty spicy. I have to admit those. Like the Jawbreakers, and then the atomic fireballs, and the red hots, and the hot tamales. They used to have extra hot tamales. I don't know if they have those much anymore. Those are actually good. I like those ones. Extra hot tamales. It was like two times as hot. I don't know if they could. I don't think they could find those anymore though. I don't remember. Been a while. They still have regular hot tamales and Mike and Ike's and all that stuff, but it's been a while since I found some of these ones I want to find, and I don't think they make them anymore, or they don't have them anymore. You can get some of them online, but yeah, some of them you can't find. That's too bad too, because some of them were really good. Some of them, they stopped making them. The company closed down. They got bought out by another one. I want to get those. I still am looking for it. I think I've seen them online for Amazon, but you got to buy like 3 of them. And those missile, what is it called? Astro Pops. They're the hard candy, and they look like little rockets, and they were 3 colors. And the tip would get real sharp, and you could poke your eye out with it. But that was way back when I was a little kid. I remember having that, and all the different candies, like candy whistles and licorice ropes and all that stuff. They don't have that much anymore. They used to have it, yeah, all the gas stations, the liquor stores, the grocery stores a lot. They don't have that anymore. They kind of don't carry that kind of candy anymore. I don't know why. They used to have it at the counter when you check out. like I did find some that I had to actually send away for. Remember the fizzing candy, Zot's fizzing candy? I found those on Amazon. I got a bag of those. And yeah, Pop Rocks. They had another one called Cosmic Candy. They had yeah, a couple other ones. Fun Dip. I've already done those. A Fun Dip, the Pop Rocks. The one I did a while back was a baby bottle. Those were weird. You dip the little candy sucker in the powder. Fun Dip, Pop Rocks. What was it? Push Up Pops. Those were the other one. Push Up Pops, and they had the music ones that you put the lollipop. It was on a stick, and then it played music while you ate it, I guess. And Tootsie Pops, Charm Pops, yeah, all the cheap lollipops. I actually somewhere I've got it. I got one of those big giant swirly lollipops, and then the one that looks like a unicorn horn. The old well, they call them all day suckers, I guess. You get them at like the carnivals or the candy shop, the big rainbow swirly lollipops. And you get like a fudge or taffy. You know, the actual candy store. Saltwater taffy, fudge, yeah, all that kind of regular candy store candy. If you could find an old time candy store, sometimes you can find all that stuff. What's the other one? The candy buttons. They're just little on the little paper. What's the other one? Can't remember them now. Yeah, just what I remember growing up with. But I'm sure you guys had your own stuff that you used to grow up with too. So who knows? But yeah, I will keep my eyes out. So what time is it? Yeah, it looks like getting late, so I should probably think about wrapping this one up, and then I have to go through and kind of clear my phone up a little bit. But I will probably be back. I don't know, maybe later in the week because it's Monday night. Maybe I'll go Wednesday. We'll see, but I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me tonight. I know a lot of people are still at work or they're doing other things or whatever, but I always appreciate when you guys do come out onto the stream and hang out with me for a while. It's always much appreciated. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up and clean up some stuff, and then I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. But thanks guys for coming on and hanging out, and I will see you probably Wednesday night. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging out, and I'll talk to you guys later.